Hello, guys. My name is Slifer Kaiser, and I'm here with my first ever Twitch stream. And I'm starting off with a game in a series I very much enjoy, but I've never actually played through. So I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played through Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 1 before, but I've never kind of played the rest of the games. And I kind of wanted to go back to my roots in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I decided to go in this direction for my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough. So let's kind of begin. I'm familiar but not too certain exactly how this is going to go. I'll go kind of in blind here. Let's try and see. So first, my name. Um, will go as my name here. How do I get to capitals is select. There we go. Do we go with Slifer or do I go with the Kaiser? I'll go with Kaiser because Slifer, it's like the name of the first storm which we're in, so it's a little too close for comfort, I think. Kaiser, yeah, all right. Let's do it. We are the Kaiser, and let's begin. Oh. Start. New game. So far, so good. All right, so we have a deck. We have the story mode. Let's just go into the story mode, see how this goes. Start from the beginning. Jaden, over here, hurry. Whoa, I was almost late for the entrance ceremony. Exam ceremony, whatever. You're always running late, Jaden. Now that you mention it, but it's so hard to get up early. Today, Kaiser got here before you, Jaden. Whoa, Kaiser. You managed to get up early. I'm impressed. Alright, as you all know, it's the start of the brand new year. Looks like Jaden Kaiser went up a grade. You never change, do you? You're stuck up as ever. What? What did you say? Dino breath? Boy, you always have to insult people, don't you? Attention! Recite the Academy Pledge is our freshman representative Blair Flanagan. Not this freak. We, the students of Dual Academy. Must have been a bummer to have returned to the Red Dorm, only to have your room taken over by her. Shut up, Huckleberry. Why don't you go sit with your dorm? Man, she's been after Jaden, and she's even managed to jump grades. I'm losing to her, and she's still just a middle school freshman. Unless they play on taking over the world. Jaden. Ah! Boy, Alexis looks scary. With each new year comes modifications and improvements. So to keep each one of you at the top of your game, we invite representatives from worldwide branches. Whoa, Dual Academy has a worldwide branch, and we get to meet their champions. This rules. I gotta get my game on. Time for introductions. Visiting us all the way from East Academy, Adrian Gecko. And hailing from the West Academy, please welcome Axel Brody. Next, joining us from our branch in the South is Jim Crocodile Cook. Hiya, mate. And last, leading the pack at North Academy, interesting that they say leading, is Jesse Anderson. Huh? So where is he? This is weird. No, it's just plain rude. Sorry, folks. Guess I got lost. Hey, it's the new guy. Hey, Jaden. This is the pep rally thing. Yup. By the way, just wondering, you see a guy named Jesse? Yeah, sure did. You seen him? Where is he? Y'all looking at him? I'm Jesse. Sorry, I guess I didn't properly introduce myself. I was so excited to meet you, I guess I just plumb forgot. I get that a lot. Let's start over, shall we? Joining our school from North Academy, Jesse Anderson. That's Jesse. Answer. What are you doing here? Hey, have you forgotten? I'm a student here. Looks like there's been a lot of duelists coming in here. Why, what does that mean? And last but not least, I'd like to meet our visiting professor from West Academy. Say hello to Professor Thelanius Viper. It's an honor for those of you who have heard. I believe actions speak louder than words. So I'll be organizing mandatory duels every day. I hereby announce that all students, and even some pro duelists, will complete in this special event. Let the partner disclosure duels begin. What? What does that mean? Starting tomorrow, every student will pair up and move around in teams of 2. You have to learn to live together and learn from each other. In other words, the curriculum is to make you into a complete tag duelist. All classes starting tomorrow will be different from the ones you are used to. And starting now, you will be required to wear a bioband. These devices gather the transmit data about your dueling ability to central computer. These bands will be used to judge the ability of each tag team. The team that forms the strongest bond will be crowned the best partners. Why wasn't I told about this? This sounds super cool. This is my chance. This is my chance to shine again. I couldn't care less about you shining. Just don't bother me with this time. Misawa, when did you get here? When? I've been here the whole time. Well, he's sent invitations to other pro duelists. Professor Thanos Viper, what are you planning? Aim to be the best partners and go out and duel. Duel! Duel with everything you've got. Man, I got a bad feeling about this. This looks like trouble. Now go. Select who you will be partnering starting with tomorrow. You can't change your decision, so choose wisely. Alright. Whew, that was a long introduction. So this is the introduction to Season 3, of course. Very nice. I definitely butchered a lot of the characters trying to get their accents going, but nonetheless, it is kind of cool. Okay, so I think the presentation of GX Tag Force 2, according to what I've seen, is that we are continuing off from Season 1. So I kind of would like to get a legitimate semblance of it. I haven't played GX Tag Force 1 in a while as well, so I actually don't think like Tyranno was there, but maybe he's kind of come in. Yeah, it was only Season 1. So we skipped Season 2 with GX Tag Force, like 1.5 would be 2, I guess. There's like no Sartorius storyline, it's just straight up to Season 3. So, in regards to people that I know, but I'm also kind of feeling like I'm a new student. Because I'm going to have a starter deck, because clearly I would. So maybe I'm a student in Tyranno's grade. I could be a Season 2... Like, I could be a year younger than Jaden and crew, because I could be in Tyranno Hasselberry's year. So I could actually kind of use that logic. I'm trying to be like canon about this to go with Tyranno as my tag partner because we could be like 1 year younger together as partners. Blair is 2 years younger, but I was kind of presented as someone who's already been known in the school. Jesse is new to me. I don't have a connection to him. All right, so by process of elimination, I'm going to go with Tyranno as my tag partner in regards to I'm going to consider myself as someone who came to the school at the same time as Tyranno Hasselberry. This is kind of how I like playing the games where I create kind of a canon version of my character. So I will be with Tyranno. Kaiser and Tyranno. Very nice. So press X button to change your team name and press the start button. Alright, I'll change the team name. What's Alright, based on what I said, let's go with that kind of thing. For now, we might find something better, but for now, I'll be year 2 goats. Alright? Alright? Maybe not goats, we'll see. Year 2. Year 2 vets? No. Okay, I could do that. We have like a veteran kind of look to us. Tyranno's kind of military-esque a little bit. So I could go year 2 vets. Where we're not year 3s like them. They're the true veterans. Or they're the seniors of the school. But we're the vets because we got that dog in us, right? That's what we're doing. So year 2 vets. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Rise and shine, Kaiser. Come on, out of your bunker. Ha! Don't worry. I gotta get his accent, man. His accent's like... Is it military? I kind of forget. Don't worry. Y'all wake up. You up every morning. We're partners from now on. So let's do our best. Alright. Talk. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's look at... 1 second. Here we use the square button. The deck menu. Let's look at our deck. We had water last time, I recall. Would you like to confirm? 01 deck edit controls. Deck edit tutorial. This can be... I'm okay. Nope. How do I change here? Okay. Okay. We have... cross counter. Is this particularly for beasts? Or... card details? Curse of Anubis. Greedy creature. Beast. Looks like we have a Earth deck or an Earth Beast deck. That looks like what we start off with. Does look good as that. Earth. I think more Earth. Giant Rat. Oh, that's just Earth support. How many do we have? We have 1. Yeah. Giant Soldier of Stone. Earth. Yeah, Earth deck. We have an Earth deck. Earth deck with like a little bit of, yeah, Rock and Beast. Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat to start off with. Dang. Very interesting. Alright. Soul Tiger, Spiritual, or yeah, Spiritual Earth. Oops. My bad. I gotta know the controls. Tribute one Earth monster on your side of the field. Special one Earth monster or lower from your graveyard except the tributed monster. Okay. So we could definitely like rescue cat this one. This could be like a good rescue cat target. Within what we have with rescue cat, I'm guessing like we need to tribute summonable monster. Stray lambs, stumbling. Okay, it's a little stally stumbling it. Rock spirit, shallow grave, thunder of ruler, trap dust shoot. Wow, trap hole, vengeful bog spirit. What? Why is there like some weird stall strategy in this? It's so bizarre. Like we have the Deslacuda, but that's it. Like it's not enough, right? This has like an earth. I need a no, sorry. Oh, I have a side deck. Maybe I'll switch with the side deck for now. Return 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field and 1 monster on your side of the field to the owner's hand. Okay. Nope. Let's switch. We have Mystic Sand. Ryu Senshi. That's a good one. The Super Robot. I don't think we have those. Curse of the Sanctuary. Embodiment of Apophis. I like that card, honestly. I'd be down to put that in my main deck. It's a special summon. Inaba White Rabbit is the spirit monster. I believe it just attack directly. So 700 points of direct damage if I want it. Let's see. Actually, only Chainlink 3 or higher. Destroy one spell checker on the field. I'd have to look at how many Chainlinks I'm generally doing. Oh, there's the Robo. Okay, so we have Fusion in the side deck, I see. This is for Lycanthrope. Lycanthrope, yeah. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to your opponents for normal summonable monsters in your graveyard. Okay. Oh, and the Earth Seal. Earth Seal's pretty sick. Toon Gemini Elf is sick. 1900 attack. I think that's just generally good enough. I'm gonna put that in for now. Warrior Die Greffer. Interesting. Where are we here? We need Spirit Ryu in that. So at the moment, all we could do is Earth Seal and Warrior Die Greffer. It's a 1-for-1. It's probably just a little too unlikely. We could go for this, the Super Robo Levi, Super Robo Yaru. For these two, we only have one apiece. We only have the Earth version, so we could only do this if we want to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. To have one extra card to kind of allow for this 2200. I'm gonna look at what I have here, to be honest, before I commit here. Because this might be a little lightning. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna add those right now. I'm gonna see where these cards are at. And the ones that are kind of meek, in my opinion, I could switch them. For now. I'm totally down. I'll just have a 42 card deck for now and kind of look into where we're at. Recipe viewer. Okay. Nothing. Or I don't know. No, those are my decks, right? Dual rank. Right. These are just accomplishments. List of duelists. Oh, I always love this, actually, having the Duelist list. I'm very much enjoying this game, the Duelist 3 stuff. So I'm definitely going to go deep into the lore of these other guys. 2% full. Alright. Oh, I'll check the Forbidden list. I remember the last time we had Confiscation available and stuff. I don't think so anymore. Blackluster Soldier, Breaker, Chaos, Cyber, Fiber. Magician of Faith is banned, which is very interesting. That's usually was at 1, I think, at this time. I also know a little bit of the Illusion Gate. Oh, this is so cool. Destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. After select one monster in your opponent's graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field, ignoring the summoning conditions. At the end of this turn, your life points are reduced by 90%. So this is a GX Tag Force exclusive card, right? This is for Camula's deck. So I love these types of cards, and I would want to use them as much as possible. I'll definitely create decks around GX Tag Force exclusive cards, right? So that's cool. Illusion Gate, that's the first one I see. Mirage of Nightmare, Last Will, Reborn, Philosopher's Stone. Okay, I think this is the have the ability to add one card from your deck to the or graveyard to your hand. After this card is activated, it is placed into the deck. Then shuffle it. After you use this effect 3 times, this card takes the following effects. Select one face monster on your side of the field, and multiply its attack by the number of monsters your opponent's side of the field until the end of this turn. So this is definitely a GX Tag Force version of the card. This is not what is in the current TCG. Very cool as well. Yeah, I definitely, eventually, we'll do what we can with their cards, but once we get to the late game, I want to make a deck that includes at least a couple of these cards just to like really have that. The Sixth Sense, so this is a card in Japan was legal at this time, I think. Came out way later in the TCG. So this is like an OCG, a Japanese ban list type, but I think it's probably around what, like Trooper format? Maybe not Trooper, we'll see. Dandelion. Dandelion's here at 1. Actually, true, we could see where, if Trooper's here, then it's not here. Card Trooper? Card Trooper is not here. So I think this is before Card Trooper was limited. That's kind of a big sign there. Marshmallow. So either like Demise or Trooper format right now. Depends if Card Trooper's in the game. I don't know exactly, but alright, good to know. Happy Marriage. I think also a GX exclusive card. I'm not going to look through all of them now. Just a quick look. Pot of Avarice, Prem. Snatch Steal is at 1. What? Snatch Steal at 1? That's kind of interesting. That's might be the most powerful card here, because it is not at 1 currently. Dimension Fusion. Oh, Confiscation's at 1. I just noticed that. Okay, so Confiscation's still at 1. Nice. Sure. Yeah. There is like the differences between OCG and TCG, Jurassic Impact. GX version of the card for sure, not the real world. Alright. And lastly, we have the semi-limits. Metamorphosis is semi-limited, eh? I like that. I like that. I don't like when it... I think Metamorphosis at 1 is actually a little unnecessary, especially with the fact that Thousand Eyes Restrict is banned. Metamorphosis at 2 is totally okay to me. I wish kind of the TCG had it at 2 for longer. I think it was limited when Thousand Eyes was limited or something like that, but alright. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go to the washroom, but when we come back, we'll kind of start walking around. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, quickly on the options actually. Let's go fast. No tutorial. For now, we'll keep things here. Auto draws off. Yeah, sure. Status. Quickly on status. Cool. Alright. You two vets. Let's go. Okay, so I can pick up some cards, it seems? I'm guessing? Yeah. Muka. Okay. So for now, I think cards that like are just improving my Earth deck. Oh, okay, never mind. Just random, I guess. This is my dorm. Let's go. Let's do a duel right away. I'll manage the security. A member of the Academy Ethics Committee. If you're a beginner, I'll gladly answer your questions. No, thank you. The partner survival duels that Professor started are made to help duelists become stronger. What you should do is form a strong bond with your partner. The strength of your bond is shown as the heart of the upper right hand on the screen. Fill up all the hearts to create unbreakable bonds. There are several ways to this. Okay. Get good grades. Give sandwiches that you've brought to your partner, and more. You should start out by dueling other students. In order to ask other students if they would like to duel, go next to them and press X. This will open a menu. Okay. I don't like when it kind of goes off too much. In the order of the strongest is blue, yellow, red. Okay, I'm a year 2 student here. I'm chill. Happy lover. Okay. Wow, wow. Younger and older brother, fair enough. See, there's a lore there already, right? Okay, let's duel these guys. Yeah, let's just go for it. Tag duels are tricky. Tristan and Kenyu. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kenyu because I know he is very much. I'm just gonna duel him. A duel? Sure. Oh, I could do both. Interesting. Alright, I'll start off with a tag duel because we started talking about that, but later on I might switch to a... Oh, your partner duels. No, I'm going to go tag duel. Let's go tag duel. I'm curious how we are in a tag team to start. First to go. Starting deck. I might change the name. I might change the name to like my first year deck because this is my second year at the university or school. Not bad. This is a great start, actually. Offensively, it's a great start. Hopefully they don't have, like, Mirror Force or anything like that, but he does have a great offensive start. I can take a Final Flames, easy. Final Flames is a pretty waste of a card unless it's a complete burn deck, but... What was that? I need to look. Alright. This is already looking not the best. That was a perfect creature swap, jeez. And sets 2. Wow. Okay, Shadow Spell is the best thing I got for sure. I need to look at this card. This is the gamble card, right? Roll a die. During each of your standby phases, apply the following effect. You discard one card, your opponent discards one card, you draw one card, your opponent draws one card, destroy one card, your opponent's on the field, destroy this card. At the moment, I actually don't need to play this card because I'm not that desperate. Because I'm going to Shadow Spell him, and then I have a decent defense. I will just play slow. I don't know. One, I don't think the Slifer Red has Heavy Storm here. I know in GX Type Force 1 they didn't, but we'll see here. Tristan, what's Tristan up to? Giant Orc. Oh, yo. It's terrible. I don't need to check the card, but I need to do this. I think I'm just trap holing him. That way, the giant rat doesn't need to go into the monster. I think so. I think I still just trap hole him. I also don't know. I don't know how the AI, how like Tyranno Hasselberry will go about it. Wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I got a Shadow Spell here. I should Shadow Spell here, I think. Huh. I really have to... Yeah, tag duels are tricky. Especially with... I don't know how Tyranno will play. So it's good to go with like against Slifer duelists because they are pretty weak, just to understand how Tyranno will kind of go about my own cards. He's setting now. So he can... Let me check. This card can be no summoner set with one tribute. If in that case, the original attack of this card becomes what, 2,000. I don't know. That's nice. Yeah, losing Giant Rat's really bad. Like, really bad. But also, him losing his... Yeah, I'm in a tough spot here. I think I should check if he's got something. There are Slifers. I hope no Sakuretsu armor. Yet. Mushroom Man. No Sakuretsu armors. Okay. Good news. That's great news. Yeah, I set that. We are full. All face-up attack monsters on the field are changed to defense position. So that could be like next turn. If they have no offense. I might need to speed this up. This is pretty slow. Alright. The more you know, right? Draw. Alright, this is where I'm learning, right? What are you trying to do here? That was not worth at all. That was a terrible move. Okay. Wow. And now Crash Clown can do it again. This is terrible. Is that Morphing Jar? Set his hand. Gives Morphing Jar vibes a bit. Brutal. This is so brutal. This is terrible. We are in a pickle right now. Return 2 monsters to your opponents and 1 monster on your side of the field to its owner's hand. Yeah, but we aren't getting, like, we're just gonna get Crash Clowned next turn during each of your standby phases. So I'm just gonna lose life points here. It's guaranteed. I could only set, and when I set, I will just... Yeah, this time I'm doing this. Now we're in a predicament. Because not we, but Tyranno put his Crash Clown to defense, which just gives it 1 less turn to use its effect. And I didn't have any monsters, so... Wriggle. Okay. That's good news, at least. Alright, after this duel, I'm going to change to just me, because... tag duels are... fun, but they have to get used. You have to get used to them. And I want to get used to my own deck first before I really go into tag dueling. So... Alright, Tyranno, get a good dinosaur, please. There we go. Don't Jurassic World this. 2 is... he discards a card. Michizure, that's a great one. No! What are you doing, man? You don't need that card. He has a... frustrating, eh? Crash Clown? Good. Good. Alright. Let's get somewhere, please. 4, it's him again. He draws a card. Dang. Alright. Choose 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field to the hand. And 1 monster on your side of the field to the hand. Okay. So if I play that card, it'll be... I could bring Triceratops back to my hand, so we could reuse it, but at the same time, like, to what avail? Unfortunately. And bringing my 2000 back to the hand is also not the best. So, I gotta think. 1 second, guys. I killed Mushroom Man when I believe only these 2 are set. So I can... Dust Tornado I can't do right now. Dang. Shoot. At this point I'm gonna wait, because I think we have the better cards long term. I do think so. Oh. I'm getting nervous. Okay, let's Dust Tornado the last one he placed. Because Michizure was discarded. 2-pronged attack. Okay. don't know. Select one face of monster on your side of the field. I need to read this one. Select one face of monster on your side of the field to activate this effect. Until the end of this turn, this shift control of the selected monster to your opponent. Griggle? Nope. Did he actually just do that? No. Mushroom Man 2. He's popping off though. He could only... Okay. He just... Thought he was popping off, but he didn't at the end. Okay, we have not the right cards again. 5 is me. Designate the opponent's monster that you wish to destroy. Okay. It'll be Crass Clown. Crass Clown is too much of a hindrance. Which is crazy to say, but is kind of true. Okay, this time, Dark Cat with the white tail is gonna be good, eh? Okay, I think I could just put Mushroom Man to attack. Man, we're getting down though. That's the one bad part. Okay, so here's the thing. Mushroom Man, control this card, shift it to your opponent by paying 500 at your own end phase. If I don't shift the control, I wait, and then either Tyranno or they'll attack into the cat, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble, of course, but I'll take the gamble. It's a gamble based on the fact that I don't know what AI does. Okay. Luckily, they are probably pretty weak on that sense, but I think this is a clever move, but I don't know if it'll pay off. Is the unfortunate part, eh? So I'm gonna say no. We'll see how this goes. Alright, come on, Tyranno. Setting 2 is kinda wild. Yeah, let's just go for it. The right one. Curse of Anubis. Yeah. Destiny draw. Hot Agreed. Snatch Steal. Well, oh, Giant Trunade. Giant Trunade is perfect. Come on. Trunade and Snatch Steal your Triceratops, and we're good. And then we're good. Trunade first. Are we getting 3K? No. Oh, this is my frustration with the tag duels. Very cool. The ultimate Tyranno. Dun dun dun. Not the Mushroom Man, eh? Getting more and more bizarre, eh? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with single duels after this because I'm sorry. Let's go. This is cool. Love it. Blast held by tribute. Wow. Holy moly. Are we dead? Maybe. Quite possibly we are dead. 1,000 damage. Nope, just 1,000. Alright. There's a small element to this that we have an Earth deck, so we could try to facilitate something cool. Oh wow, that's actually unfortunate. What was that? Do not know that card. Well, Berserk Gorilla would be a death. He had True Nade in hand. He has... I kind of don't recall. I'm just so busy being disappointed that I just don't know anymore. I have to. I just have to set my Giant Soldier Stone. I can't attack here. That's it. Why not attack? Are these guys playing with us? Do they like really want to disrespect us like that? Black Psycho's good. Black Psycho's amazing actually. For like this position. Positionally, sure. Double team the Giant Arc though. We Giant Arc here. First. Don't go after, no. You go after the Giant Arc just in case. Okay. Strategy. Whoa. You kidding me? Oh, wow. Is this like... Who is this? Untreated statue? I'm not sure who that is, sorry. Sounds like I shouldn't talk about them. Okay, thanks. Alright. Tough spot. I think I just chill with the Berserk Gorilla. I can't even attack because any damage is too much. And I'll just go like this. Hope Tyranno isn't gonna screw me over this time. Okay. Shield Crush, that's for you, Tyranno. Please help me. In that sense. Oh, and he's gonna attack with Berserk Gorilla, that's for sure. Oh no. Oh. Alright. No high numbers yet. No, I think we had a 5. We had a 5. Never mind. True Nade. Please True Nade. Please True Nade. After Berserker. I guess now. No, now's better. But please use your Giant True Nade. I beg. I'm gonna cry. Tyranno, you're the best of your year. How can you do this? Okay. Actually need to check this card. This is my first duel, by the way. A shiny Black Phoenix. So I'm just figuring out what this deck does exactly. When this card is changed from attack to face up defense, just monster energy put inside the field. Okay, that actually works with Labyrinth and Nightmare. Hard to say if I have Call of the Haunted. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I just, yeah, I see you're in the chat, so that's why I mentioned you, but, okay. I'll just summon, yeah, I'm gonna have to play defensive. Tyranno has way more offense, I would assume. Plus, I just generally need to be defensive. So, that's it. Alright. You can Heavy Storm if you want. Heavy Storm, Trunade. Or your dinos, man. I hope it's opponent. I don't even know. It's from once. Yeah, your opponent. Okay. Alright. You know what? I don't think I'm using Creature Swap because... Oh! What have that? Michizure. I'm not even going to set it for him because I'm a little uncertain. I don't think he would have a weak dino. I'ma just... Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out, but... I think Tristan's got the better deck, yeah. Oh yeah, now we're dead. Okay. My first duel of the game with Tyranno as a tag duel did not go well. Is what it is. Live and learn. Congratulations to the ultimate duelist, Kenyu and Tristan. Very strong. Look at us on our knees. Ice Age indeed, eh?